been joined by model actress Lily Chee today.
Hello!
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for visiting us here at Sweetie
I'm
High.
so excited.
We're so excited over you. When we were just in the green room before this interview, we've been going like head to toe. Like we want her hair. We
I know,
want her
she's
shoes,
goals
outfit,
right here.
Like, we just want to be you.
Thank you.
So what's it like being you?
What is it
Model,
like?
Actress at such a young age.
I'm so thankful to have the parents that I do, because they really support me and they help me, because I live in New York.
Right.
So if I have an audition or a job out here, they'll help me get to wherever I need to be. And yeah, I love being like on both coasts.
Bi-coastal,
Yeah.
right. Now, I feel like a lot of the times then, if you're out in New York, you probably get like last minute auditions. Do you have to like drop
Yes.
everything and come out here? Like, what is it like balancing? Because you're
Right.
also a student too, so you have to
Right.
balance
Yes.
everything.
That's literally my life. What you just said, like everything last minute, drop
Yeah.
what you're doing, come here. I remember the first time that I got a screen test, which is kind of like a final
Right.
round
Right.
callback thing. We were actually like on top of a ski mountain.
Oh,
When my agent called my
not
mom,
gonna be
they're
good.
like, she needs to be in LA tomorrow for
Oh,
8
wow.
a.m. And we're like, oh, okay. So that's
Yeah.
But that's
Sit down.
what you do
Yeah,
when you love what
exactly.
you do, and that's your job.
exactly.
Well, there's got to be a perk, though, also to being in New York for the modeling portion of your
Yeah.
career, right? And more of the acting portion, I
Yeah.
guess, is more in LA? Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's exactly how it works. There's definitely more modeling and fashion week and
Right.
all that type of stuff is in New York. And then LA is definitely more acting, you know, Disney, Nick, all that
Right.
stuff is out here.
When did you get into modeling and acting? Did one come before the other, or were they simultaneous?
So, funny story, I was actually discovered by my agent Terry in the potato aisle of a grocery store.
Always hear these stories!
And it's
you right here. This is awesome. Okay.
When I was 9 years old after a soccer game. So she gives my dad like this business card or whatever, and he's like, this is a scam, and like throws it away. And then I like picked it up. I was like,
Oh, wow.
modeling, this is so cool. So I gave it to my mom, and then she called them like 2 weeks later, and then from there it was all set up. A week later, I did my first job, which was like this Nike campaign.
Wow.
What a big first job,
Yeah,
though, Nike.
It was crazy.
And you said when she saw you, it was after a soccer game. So
Yes.
you were like literally like as natural as you can get.
I thought I looked so bad. So I was so surprised. I was like, what? This is so cool.
How old were you at the time?
9 years old.
9 years old. Oh my goodness. Have you ever gone back to soccer since, or was that the last
No,
game? That was the last
definitely
one.
not the last game.
Okay.
I love soccer. It's one of the things that I do to keep really active. And yeah, some may say I'm an aggressive player, but yeah,
Take it
I
out on the
like
field,
it.
right?
Yeah.
What do you think is more challenging to you? Maybe doesn't come as naturally, like the modeling or the acting? What one
I
is
would
harder for
definitely
you?
say acting.
Okay.
Because I love being in front of a camera and being like, hey guys, all that. But acting, you really have to find ways to connect
Right.
and
Right.
not lose yourself in the process, if that makes sense. And it's definitely harder work trying to, what's the word? Or like kind of become the character.
A character.
Like channel
Yeah.
that.
Channel
right,
that, yeah.
exactly.
Because you have to start from somewhere, especially like if you need to cry or something like that, you can't use fake tears. It has to
Right, it
come
has to
from
be natural.
somewhere real and natural.
Wow.
When you hit, with modeling, do you feel like you're just being yourself then, or do you feel like you take on a persona to get in front of that camera?
I feel like it's honestly, I just try to be myself,
Yeah.
but the most important thing for modeling, I'd say, is just being confident and having fun and like being really well behaved on
Right.
set.
Is it tough being out in New York in the modeling industry? Because especially at such a young age, is it very competitive? Is it like how we all on the outside think it is?
It's everything's competitive, especially acting out here too, and that's why sometimes it's hard, because I want to be out here to do all of the auditions, because normally I will send in a self-tape
Right.
of my mom and I reading the lines or whatever. But if I'm out here, I can just go in person,
Right.
and
Right.
it's easier because they can see your
Yeah, you
personality.
can exactly.
They can
Well,
talk to them.
speaking of acting, you got a pretty cool gig. I know we can't talk too much about it, but
Yeah.
you're
Literally
joining the
nothing.
Bratz family.
Yes,
Which
I
is so
am.
exciting.
I love it, and honestly, so we just finished filming Chicken Girls season 3.
So you're gonna be on the Chicken Girls series.
Yes.
Okay.
I can say that.
Okay.
And it's been so much fun because I've made so many new friends, but I've also new people on the show, and everyone was super nice and like really welcoming.
Can you talk a little bit about how that project came to light? We've talked about so much with auditions and things like that. Was it something that you wanted to pursue, or did it come to you?
So I have this thing where I can kind of manifest what I want to happen.
Yes,
You
girl,
too.
my
Can
girl,
talk after this.
my girl.
Manifesting, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
manifestation.
Think it, then you can
visual.
see
Wait,
it, then you can do it.
Wait,
I've heard it all.
Yes.
I have a great quote for you.
Oh,
Anyway, good.
I know
Yes.
what it is.
So all of my friends, I have a ton of friends who have been doing Brat shows and have been on Brat, and
Who were your friends then from before you
So-
started filming?
a ton of people like Ruby, Nadia,
Yeah.
who else? Like Dylan, Kaden,
Yeah,
all
okay.
those, Mads, Indiana, like all
Okay,
those
so
kinds
literally
of people. Ken's
all
the majority of the
yeah,
cast. Okay.
literally everybody had been on Brat, and I was thinking like, I feel like I kind of blend into this demographic,
For
in a way,
sure.
if that makes sense. Just the whole influencer thingy. And also like real acting, because a lot of them have done like credible like real stuff before doing it.
That you were in a Netflix series before.
Yes,
right?
Daredevil.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be good, and I was like, you know what? I told myself, I'm like, I want to do like I consider it real acting, obviously, and I'm saying to myself like, I want to be on a Brat series. Like this looks really cool and really fun.
And they have over 1 billion views.
Yeah,
it's
that's insane.
the
And
real deal.
How cool would it be to be on a show like with your best friends? You know.
Yeah.
So I manifested it, and we were talking to actually the director, Naya. He's so awesome. He's really nice. We saw him at a friend's pool party, and we were kind of saying like, yeah, like Bratz, it's a really cool network. Like I love it. Like it would be so cool to be on it. And then a few weeks later, we got a call offering a role for Chicken Girls, and I was like,
Look at
no.
that.
Yes, and it was so cool. And I didn't even know that he had gotten, like, he had kind of helped introduce me to the Brat people and all that. But yeah, it's because of him, and I'm really thankful because it's been so much fun working with everybody and filming on
That's
set.
amazing. And we'll see it this September, right? So
You'll
fall?
see it this September.
Okay.
You guys are
Yay!
ready.
Now it picks up from, I know we can't say too much about it, but I
Yeah.
know it picks up from Chicken Girls the movie, right? So they need to see Chicken Girls the movie to then watch.
Yes. If you
Which
haven't.
I feel like it's the first of its kind, really, to
Right.
take a show and then have it hit the theaters and then
Yeah.
pick up from there and go back to show form.
It's honestly insane. I love all the Brat shows. What's your favorite?
I've watched Chicken Girls. I watched Chicken Girls movie. I just watched Baby Doll Records. I mean,
I like Manny with Piper too.
Manny
we love
is good
her.
too, but
yeah.
I'd say I know the majority of the Chicken Girls
Right,
cast,
we
so
know, yeah.
it might be a little partial.
I'm really
Because it's
a
fun
girl
to watch
named
people
a girl
you
named
interview.
Joe with Annie and
That's
Addison
true,
too.
yeah.
There's
There
just so
are
many great
so
ones.
nice.
Really good. Yeah.
My favorite, I have to say, I love all of them. Like, I've literally seen every one, but I love Dirt. I don't know.
Dirt. Okay, I haven't watched Dirt yet. I need to watch
Yes,
Dirt
you
still.
should.
Okay,
It's
I will.
so good. It has like themes of like family and like all this different stuff and
Well,
motivate.
maybe-
So
I know
if
there's
you
a lot
could
of
go
crossover,
to
yeah.
another episode, would you want to do that?
I'd probably
or another show?
maybe Dirt or even A Girl Named Joe, because I think it's so cool how they're basing it in like a
Right.
The
different
60s,
era.
yeah,
You
it's
know?
really cool.
A different era. That's super cool. Total Eclipse would be so fun because I have a ton of friends on that show too.
What's it like?
We
that
gotta
I
get
wanna
a shot.
ask
on
you-
a
I
show.
know.
We
one
gotta
more
get on one of them.
Question with that, like working with your friends. I mean, we're friends. We work together, but we started off
First
as,
time she's ever acknowledged that. Just kidding.
What, that we work together? We're friends. Totally kidding. But I feel like at such a young age, I mean, how do you
Right.
balance the professionalism in it and also being friends on set? Is
I
there a
have to
balance?
say, yes, there is. It's really hard because we'll be in the middle of a scene and like I have the urge to make a face at my friend because
Yep.
to get all different shots, like
Right.
also guys, it there's so much work that goes into it.
How
like,
many
it's
cams
crazy.
is it? One or two?
It's one cam.
It's one cam, because I know I talked
Wow.
to baby Ariel the other day and she said it was one cam and I was shocked, and this is one cam too.
So we have
Wow.
to get basically we have to get all different angles. So
Right.
we'll get coverage of me, we'll get it
Wow.
like a back of my head, like the other people's
Right.
scene. So if the camera's here and my friend's there, I'm like resisting the urge to go like or
Right.
something,
Do
like that
something, right.
to like annoy them.
Great character,
But
yeah.
there definitely is there's a balance
Yeah.
because maybe like after we finish shooting the scene, like we'll go hang out and like do fun stuff and like just talk and relax. But if we're on set, we do have to be like turned on and like
Right.
kind of ready to work.
Right.
But it is super hard to hold back the urge to giggle or laugh at something
Right.
funny.
Well, you guys do a good job because
Love
it
it.
comes across really well on screen, and we're so excited to see you join season 3
Yay!
of Chicken Girls in September. Cannot wait. And yeah, everyone, if you haven't seen it, go to Brat's
Go.
YouTube channel. you can go binge all of it right there. And
Yes,
also Chicken
for
Girls the
sure.
movie is
Yep.
right there as well. So
Yes.
make sure you see that. And then where can everyone follow you on social media?
You guys can check out my Instagram at Lily Chee. Just
Easy.
LILYCHEE.
I love it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We
You're
appreciate
great.
it.
Thank you so much for having me. This was so much fun.
Oh, anytime, girl, anytime.
They're awesome.
You heard it here. Well, everyone have a great day, and we will see
See you next time.
Bye.